For some of us, the end of the world didn't start with a science documentary. It started with an anime. In the late 1970s, Star Blazers hit Western TV. On the surface, it looked like another Saturday morning cartoon: spaceships, laser beams, heroic theme song. But if you actually watched it from the beginning, you realized something was different. There was a timer. In the first season, Earth is under attack by the Gamilons, an alien empire that bombards our planet with planet bombs. The explosions don't just destroy cities, they saturate the surface with radiation. Humanity flees underground, and in one of the bleakest setups ever aimed at kids, the show tells you, in 1 year, all life on Earth will die. Then a message arrives from far away. Queen Starsha of the planet Iscandar offers a device, the Cosmo DNA, that can cleanse Earth of radiation. But her world is 148,000 light-years away. So she sends something else, the plans for a revolutionary engine, the wave motion engine, that can twist space and hurl a ship faster than light. Earth takes the rusting hull of an old battleship, the Yamato, and hides a starship inside it. In Star Blazers, it becomes the Argo, a ship with 1 year to cross the galaxy, survive alien fleets, and bring back the cure before the countdown hits 0. For a generation, that show turned space into a place of urgency. The sky wasn't just pretty, it was where the clock was ticking. Fast forward to our world. We don't have a wave motion engine, but we do have something very Yamato-like. Threats and mysteries coming in from deep space, and a race to understand them before they get close. In 2017, we discovered 1I/Oumuamua, the first known interstellar object passing through our solar system. In 2019, 2I/Borisov followed, a clear interstellar comet. And in 2025, astronomers found a third, 3I/ATLAS, also cataloged as C/2025N1 ATLAS. 3I/ATLAS was spotted on July 1, 2025 by the ATLAS survey in Chile, already far from the Sun, and rushing inward on a path that doesn't loop back, a hyperbolic trajectory that proves it came from interstellar space. Its speed and orbit show it did not originate from our solar system. It's a visitor, just passing through. Through powerful telescopes, 3I/ATLAS appears as a faint, fuzzy object with a coma and a tail. It's not bright enough to see with the naked eye, but recent observations suggest it may have ice volcanoes, jets of gas and dust blasting out as its ices heat up, similar to distant icy bodies beyond Neptune. That makes it a time capsule of another star's planetary debris. And then there's the mystery. Some analyses have found unusual, rhythmic changes in its brightness, a heartbeat-like pulse about every 16 hours. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb has publicly speculated about exotic possibilities, even raising the question of whether some of its behavior could, in principle, be artificial, a kind of interstellar probe. Other scientists strongly disagree and argue the data can be explained by jets and geometry, natural comet physics. Meanwhile, organizations like NASA, the UN, and the International Asteroid Warning Network are using 3I/ATLAS as a live training scenario, a planetary defense drill. Officially, there's no danger. Its trajectory doesn't bring it close enough to hit Earth, but as it sweeps through the inner solar system, it becomes a perfect test for our detection systems, models, and emergency plans, just in case a future object isn't so harmless. So where does Star Blazers come in? In the anime, the threat from space is deliberate, an enemy empire dropping radioactive planet bombs. The solution is a single miracle ship and a piece of alien technology that can heal the planet. In reality, our threats are mostly rocks and ice. Asteroids, comets, debris. Natural objects that don't hate us, but can still end everything if we ignore them. Our wave motion engine is different. Sky surveys scanning for faint moving points of light. Space agencies running impact simulations and defense exercises. telescopes analyzing interstellar visitors like 3I/ATLAS to understand how common they are and what they're made of. The connection is psychological. Starblazers taught viewers that space could be both beautiful and lethal. A countdown can unite a planet. One ship, one crew, one decision can change history. 3I/ATLAS reminds us that we're really living in a cosmic shooting gallery, but also that we're no longer blind. We can see these things coming, measure them, and, someday, maybe deflect the ones that threaten us. No Gamilons, no Cosmo DNA. Just humans, telescopes, equations, and a slowly growing planetary defense system. And maybe, just maybe, a little of that Yamato spirit. The stubborn belief that when the sky starts sending us difficult questions, we should answer with courage and science, not just fear. Tell me in the comments, if the Argo existed today, would you volunteer to ride it out to meet something like 3I/ATLAS up close? Subscribe to Black Butterfly Key for more journeys where classic anime, real astronomy, and deep space mysteries collide. Thanks for watching.